Teaching a Send Away Part 1. Have a platform or a blanket as your marker. Don't worry, you do not need a climb. Also have a clicker. I'm not using a cue yet. So all I am doing is throwing the treat onto the platform badly. Then as soon as he goes to the platform and reaches to eat the treat, I click. His conditioned response to the clicker is to turn back and look at me. As soon as he looks at me, I throw a treat behind me to bring him back. I am also quite close to the platform to begin with.
Good boy, very good.
Teaching a Send Away Part 2.
Good, yeah.
I still haven't added in a cue yet.
Good, yeah.
I am repeating the steps from Part 1, but have slightly built a distance from the platform. This is so that through repetition, they will learn to go to the platform to get the treat, and then come back. This is to build a positive association with the platform and to build a positive association in moving away from me, and that they get something good away from me. Lots of dogs struggle with moving away from the handler, worrying they won't get something good if not delivered from the handler. So we have to build trust and reliability.
Clever. Clever.
Teaching a Send Away Part 3.
Boy, clever.
Now I am adding in the cue away.
Away. Good boy.
This way they associate running to the platform with the treat, and the cue gives them direction. This is of course a sped up version for the tutorial and not the progress in real life.
Away.
So now we have done lots of repetitions and added in the cue with lots of repetitions.
Yes, good boy, clever. Away.
We can now phase out the treat on the platform, give the cue,
Yes, good boy.
click and treat as soon as they run back.
Away.
Zombie's behavior shows why the clicker is so important.
Zombie. Away.
The clicker is a bridge to reward for the behavior, but now he has to come to me for his reward. So he is still being rewarded, but able to be sent away to come back. Teaching a Send Away Part 4.
Yes, good job. He's away.
So now we have done repetitions, added the cue, bridged the behavior. We can now fully train the away.
Good boy.
It doesn't matter that he jumps on the dog bed as he is just excited, and when using this outside there won't be any platforms or mats.
Good boy. Away.
The next step is to train this with plenty of repetitions and take the platform away. To begin with, you may have to go back a step and introduce the treats again for a few reps.
Job. He's away.
The next step is to then try this outside, and remember, if you're not succeeding, always go back a step.
He's away.
Some people like to use a cone or a stick marker. Some people like to add in a finish if they are doing obedience.
He's away.
A finish is simply the dog coming back to you, coming around the back of you and sitting on your left at the hip.
He's away. He's away. Ah, clever, pop, pop. Good job, nice.